Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. Today we're going to start a new Let's Play on a game called Cubic Odyssey. You can see in the top left I'm playing a demo version of this game. I've been playing for a little while so far and this is going to be a huge hit. there's just no doubt. So let's jump in. We'll start a new game. Man, this game makes a really strong first impression. I guess do a new person. Just make them look the exact same.
Once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away, an amazing, peaceful civilization was flourishing. Led by noble Queen Atia, they mastered the arts of building and crafting. They created things of unimaginable beauty and ruled over thousands of planets. Their culture flourished and lasted thousands of years, full of joy and happiness. Until one day, the day red darkness appeared at the heart of the galaxy. It spread and corrupted everything it touched. Understanding the grave danger, the Queen decided on one final desperate act: to select her bravest knights and send them far away into the unknown, to the empty margins of the galaxy. Their mission is only one: learn more about the darkness and find a way to fight it. Each of them is expected to survive, rebuild, and rise to overcome the darkness. The final hope of saving the galaxy. You are one of these knights, and your epic journey starts now.
All right, so I was able to sneak on one of these ships. All right, let me see. Are you okay? Let's begin with the basics. All right, so we got some tutorial stuff here we'll go through. Open your inventory with the tab key and check your status. Okay, you can see here your stats, inventory, and a shortcut to interactions. So we've got a bunch of tabs up top. And our inventory probably here right behind this hint. And our equipment, looks like we get a fuel cell, space for more equipment. Filter cube pickup, not sure what that is. All right, escape or hit tab. As completed, choose your inventory screen. All right, man, we're winning already. Okay, movement controls, very common, like that. Okay, we gotta find this little castle wreckage over here, or ruins. Let's do it. We'll just run straight ahead. We'll be coming back there to our crash ship in a bit. All right, task completed. Find the nearby ruins. Next task. Request an extractor T1 from QB1, your companion drone. That's this guy. We just mouse up towards him and hit E. Down to the bottom left. Request a mining tool. Now we are ready for work. Gather leaves from trees. This seems to be some sort of alien flora. We can harvest the mass for our own needs. Harvest we shall. Lots of stuff. Let's grab some wood here. And they want us to get leaves too, so we grab these guys. And maybe one more, actually. Let's do one more. We know we're going to need it. Awesome. All right. Request a basic crafting bench from our buddy. What a basic crafting bench. Okay, done. Deploy the basic crafting bench. Let's do it inside these ruins. See if we can find a way in here. This area out. Looks like there's a fairly enclosed room here. Let's do it here. Roll over to the crafting bench and just plop this guy down. Next, a new task. Craft a bandage. Interact. There's a bunch of recipes on the left. Super duper intuitive so far. And takes 20 leaves. Let's craft 2 of these. Boom. Okay. Use the bandage to heal yourself, so just scroll over to this guy. And use the bandage. I think it's right click. Boom. It's going to start healing us up, it looks like. Next task, craft a wood chest. In here, wood chest. Yep. Place the wood chest, probably. Yep, deploy it. Select that guy and pop you down right there. Craft a backpack. Let's do that. Whoops. Pack wood, and we need more leaves. So some more leaves here. We'll take out this little tree. I think as we're using this tool, it is draining a battery that we've got on us right here, this fuel cell. Everything we do uses power. Alright, that might be enough. Alright, backpack, yep. And that automatically got put into our equipment, it looks like. Alright, task completed. What's next? Gather dirt. Grab a pile of this. This block is actually wood. I'm going to grab this too. And just finish flattening this one out for the heck of it. Maybe just that much. I'm not going to bother with that other part. Alright, what's next, fellas? Gather stone. Maybe we can just tear apart part of these runes. See if that counts. Yep. We need 8 of these. Take a bit longer to deconstruct. Alright, there's our 8 stone. Craft a refinery. Let's do it. Basic refinery. Stone and dirt. We got plenty. And let's place this down. This time I'll hit 8. What's next? Burn wood in the refinery. So what we got to do... We got this mycelium wood. I'm going to split this. I'm going to use half for the fuel, and I'm going to use half for ore spot. And I think that's what they want us to do, is cook the wood. It gets us coal, it looks like. How much? Boy, that wood burned up quick, didn't it? All right, so now we've got coal. Wood in the refinery. What's next, fellas? Burn dirt in the refinery. I guess maybe this time I can use that coal as a fuel. Let's throw some of this dirt in here and see what that gets us. Okay, we get clay from cooking dirt. Craft a gear fuel cell. Gear fuel cell. We need 2 coal and we need clay. Let's go get some more wood. Goodness, wood. I think that did, right? Is this? Yeah, that's wood. Let's see if we can... Well, I guess we'll just harvest some of this from down here. I don't think we're going to be able to reach the whole thing unless we create some steps. They'll get us started anyway. Ooh. And grab this wood so we can make a bit more coal. Have these leaves too, in case we need more bandages. Clay's waiting for us. I'm going to grab that. Boop. And we're going to burn some more wood. Then I'll take this coal with me. We'll wait till we get about 6. Double click it. It looks like that works. Okay. Here, fuel cell. There we go. Craft. Okay. 1. Let's make a couple more of these. I'm going to put them in my normal inventory here so they're not taking up room on my hotbar. What's next? Request a weapon from the drone. Or your buddy. Where's my buddy? I want a strong weapon. I don't want a little puny weapon. All they're going to give me is this little guy, I think. And we'll take it. Let's put that towards the end there on slot 0. In fact, let's do this. Bandage at 0. That's what I usually do. Alright, gather copper ore. I believe... Oh man, they're telling us something here. I've noticed some uncovered ore patches where a ship crashed. We should check those too. Alright, we will check those like now. I don't know where else to get ore just yet. Back to our little crash ship here. Copper ore, huh? Alright, let's see what's down here. This looks like it might be copper. And aluminum. Grab some of what we see while we're here. A little bit of copper, a little bit of iron, and a little bit of aluminum, it looks like we're getting. Grab a bunch of this so we don't have to come back. Imagine we're going to need it. There's more copper here. Oh, there we go. We got it. Fraction skill increased. Almost done here, I think. Not to get every last nugget, but we'll get what we can. What else? We got a few more nuggets here I'm going to grab. We'll head back to headquarters. And they probably want us to... Oh, it says refine iron ore. Okay. Do that first. Bit more iron right there. I know there's more in here, but let's head back. Back to the ruins. I think we're going to have to rework this old, these ruins into a real base. It's looking pretty rough at the moment. Right, refine the ore. That's this guy. Probably need more wood. Got coal. We'll use that for fuel and we'll smelt up the iron ore. Then we got aluminum and copper on deck. Is that going? Output trays are full. Okay, yeah, we'll grab this coal. We got a bunch of coal. In fact, I'm going to throw it all in there. I don't think it burns unless you're actually smelting something. Could be wrong. We'll find out. While that's smelting, I'm going to maybe chew back some of this. Yeah, we're going to need to reshape this base quite a bit. Got another objective to refine copper. We'll head over there in a second. chip away at the castle rebuild too. When it's too dark, turn on the flashlight with the L key. When energy is depleted, it'll still work, but with low intensity. All right. Let's do some more refining. I guess we'll let that iron finish. It's almost done. Just some blocks here. Night is approaching fast. Beware. During the night, dangerous creatures roam free. Danger level is depending on the planet type and the location in the galaxy. Build a shelter or prepare to fight. I choose both. We're going to build shelter and prepare to fight. We do get our little pea shooter gun here. We use these blocks here. Chewing these up so we can repurpose them. We'll close ourselves in for nighttime. All right, this is done. And they wanted us to do copper. We got tons of coal. While that's smelting up, let's chew up more stone here that we can for walls. All right, new task, refine aluminum. Then after I pull up 4 more of these blocks. Where are these on my hotbar? Planks. Oh, let's see. Stone here. Let's start closing this up a little bit. We need more. What is this? This is stone too. Just scrolling around on my hotbar here, trying to see what's what. This is more stone, just a different kind. Oh, it's got a different color to it. That up. Boom. All right. Copper is still smelting. Let's finish smelting that. And we'll continue to secure ourselves here as it starts getting a little darker. More of this stone I want to harvest. Those are good for steps. Man, this stuff is kind of slow to mine. It looks like it's we got a lot of daylight left, so I think we've got time before our little buddies come looking for us. All right, let's see here. Close off this little spot. Boink, boink, boink. We'll make it look pretty later never. Dirt. Stone, stone, stone. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, now, are we done smelting? We are. Let's get the aluminum loaded up. Do more mining. Gotta harvest excess stone. Alright. Craft a shock stick. Looking for more stone that I can kind of repurpose. Ooh, I kind of got an idea. Let's put something down here. In. All right. Craft a shock stick. Let's see what we can do. Okay. 2 iron ingots, a copper ingot, and 2 stone. We're good. And that's on the hotbar. Let's move it to where the weapons are, kind of off to the right. Slot 8. Gather sand. Sand, I think, is down here. See if we can find some. I think that's it. We got to keep our eye out for enemies here as we wander away from our little base. That is sand right there, I think. Let's get a bunch of this while we're out and about. Just keep your eyes peeled for enemies. Grab some wood for coal. Little plot of sand. We'll grab this. Oh, here's a big old section of sand. Looks like there's a shell there. That up to, although my inventory is probably getting full. Looks like I've got room. While I'm out here, I'm going to grab more of this because I know we're going to need it. Other big little plots of sand. A nice little stretch. All right, enough of that. Let's head back. We'll smelt this up into something. One more tree. And I think we're going to need to make more coal. No enemies yet. Not that I see anyway. I have more rock. I do. Close this up. The colors don't match, but we'll maybe get that straightened out later. Okay, this is defensible, right? Finding the glass sheets. So back to the refiner. Grab the aluminum out of there, and we'll throw in our sand. All of it, I guess. Boom, there's glass sheets. Let's wait till this gets up to like 6 or 8. And we'll grab the stack and head over to the crafting station, see what they want us to make next. Okay, craft a scanner. I got one more, 2 more slots in my inventory. Gonna need to store some stuff. So 1 glass sheet, copper ingots, 4 of them, and 2 aluminum. Done. And that drops into an equipment slot, looks like. What's it say? Personal equipment that detects creatures nearby and planetary points of interest on a certain radius. Uses important amounts of energy when triggered. Okay. So that's going to burn through batteries. We have 4 batteries on us. One is 77% depleted. Let's store some stuff here. Dirt. Stone I'll hold on to. The wood I'll hold on to. Leaves can go. But we could make bandages with these. Let's do it. See if they let us. Better. 2 birds with 1 stone. Sapling. Store that. And we can store this metal. Glass. And clay. That way when we're out and about we won't run into a low inventory situation. Oh man. I'm gonna pull this sand out of there. That's enough. That's enough of that. And maybe we'll make more coal. All right, what's next? Use your scanner. Hit the Q key. All right, let's head out of here. Hit the Q key and see what we get. It's time we checked our position. Oh man, that's a good sized planet. We've got signals on this planet. Now let's see where we are. Whoa. And we are just pretty far. A long way back home, and probably the red darkness is spreading further and further. Farther and farther. This is the capital planet where Queen Atia stayed behind. We'll need to return there once we find out how to fight the Red Darkness. But our ship is damaged and it is in no condition to take off right now. That's the truth. It's still burning. We should further develop our small base and focus on repairing the ship. All right, upgrade your basic crafting bench. All right, I'm going to a little more blocks just in case. Do a little bit at a time here. We'll see about upgrading our little crafting station. All right. How do we do it? Top of the screen, top left, upgrade button. Upgrade to advanced crafting bench. We need 4 wood and a bunch of stuff we already have. So let's go get more wood if we can find some nearby. Big giant trees over this way. Choose some of this back. Keep an eye on my battery. I think we're okay. All right, that's probably good enough for now. We'll climb up here and harvest more later if we need it. Keeping my eyes peeled for enemies. It does look like it's starting to get a little darker out here. Need a way to get in from all sides, don't I? Do, but for now, we'll just take the long way around until we find a door. Here we go. What's next? Okay. Upgrade the bench. Boom, we got what we need now. Okay. Craft extractor 2. This is going to be a more powerful mining laser, I think. For utilities at the top, extractor 2. What do I need? Ferro glass lens. Look at that. Good. I'm glad I saved some of that sand so we can craft one of these. And then I need to go back to this guy. Awesome. Awesome. So they replaced the extractor, level 1 extractor, and slotted in the extractor T2. I'm going to unload this old one. Maybe we can reuse that or disassemble it for resources. I don't know. I'm going to plug this hole. With what? What I got? Stone? I only had 1 stone there. What is this? More stone. And then I got a spot for a door. Is there a way to make a door? Basic door here at the bottom. Let's do it. 2 wood. And let's slot a door down here. Hopefully that'll keep the baddies out. If not, we got our little taser and we've got our shock stick and our little pistol. What's next? Craft a set of wiring. Parts. Wiring. Okay. We got the resources and we got the inventory space. Let's do it. Put this little sapling away. Craft a drone scanner 1 for QB1. Wiring, it looks like we need another one of those, whatever that is. This thing, ferro glass. Man, I'm glad I saved that sand. I didn't smelt it all into glass. That worked out good. Got the wiring, we got the glass sheet, we got the ferro glass lens. Here comes a drone scanner Q1. It says advanced radar equipment that QB1 uses to detect nearby ores. Oh no. Has a range of 50 feeters. 50 feeters. 50 meters. Uses QB1's power to activate. Now, it doesn't work when QB1 doesn't have power. Man, how do we manage QB1's power? I guess we will discover that. Either way, we need to make it. Okay, what's next? Equip the drone scanner on QB1. Where are you at, buddy? Out there somewhere. Oh man, dark. My little pistol equipped. Where are you? I'm not here. Drone scanner. Guess did it automatically take it out of my inventory? Looks like it did. What else do you have a slot for? Not sure. There's his battery life. How do I get you more power? Not sure. Yes, and mission accomplished. Oh, direct QB1 to scan for ore. Tab. QB1. Oh, check it out. We've got ore scan. How about any tier 1? Any tier 2? Right in my eyes. Pointing at it? I'm not sure what he's doing. Guess. I don't know if he's pointing at where it is exactly. Or if he's just looking around. Gather gold ore. QB1, is there gold ore down there? Oh, check it. There's a ghost of ore way down there. All right. It's fine. I kind of wanted to do some digging over here anyway. Let's hop in our little safe room. I actually want stairs going up. How much stone do we have left? Couple. And I want stairs going down. How about the stairs going down here? Do those first, because we'll get some stone on the way down here. We'll use that for our stairs going up. Oh man, cave. Didn't realize we were in a cave. Any baddies around here? What's all this? Be the scanner going, right? All right, let's burrow our way over to this ore. It says silver. Exactly what we were looking for. Oh, I said any tier 2 ore. I guess I should have him scan for gold, right? All right, first we got to do basic, like how the heck do I get up out of here? Time. Don't like it. There's our, was going to be our steps, I think. See if I can find my way up and out of here. Okay. This was meant to be the steps coming down. I work this. Oh man, it's hard to do it in the dark. Getting some building material here. These are our steps coming down. Now we'll do it like this. I think this will get me back up. A little bit of headroom. Boom, 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 boom. Then I want steps going up too. Hopefully we can kind of climb up to the next floor and look for enemies and maybe pick them off from above. Kind of my thinking. And hopefully they don't have an easy way to get up here. Don't hear any baddies yet. All right, we need to find gold ore. Now I'm just looking to see if there's any more little ore ghost indicators. I don't see anything. I run my scanner. Helps. Let me know how I can help. Gold ore. Might get him to scan again. Tab. E1. Silver we found. So we haven't even discovered gold. Guess I have to have him do this. If he'll find gold for us. There's something down there. Oh man, I'm not crazy about doing this at night. Ooh, that looks like that might be it though. Gold. Got it. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of it, does it? Oh man. Get me back to my little safe room. Alright, refine the gold ore. Sure. Got that coal in there, and we'll refine our one little nugget. Oh, I hear baddies. Let's see if we can spot them from above. Get my pistol armed. Just check my battery. Looks like I'm good. Hear baddies. I hear something. Don't see him yet. Let's head over this way, the other side, see if we can peer over without getting attacked. Let me build. Whoa, I'm getting attacked. Somebody's getting me somehow. Be like right below me or something. There he is. Man, all right, I'm going to put a bandage on here. All right, he's down. Didn't stand a chance, did he? Oh man, I got to improve my battle skills, that's for sure. All right, just waiting for daylight, I guess. Let's hop down here and just carve us out a little spot here. Eventually, I'm guessing we'll be able to make lights and things. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I kind of don't want a big crazy mess. Let's clear out a little bit more, and then we'll head up. Half clearing this out for the resources and just the stone, and then half clearing it out. Thinking this may be an area where we set up some more rooms or something. Not sure. Go back up for now. Gather the gold ingot. Boom, I don't hear any more enemies. We got 2 bars out of that nugget. Store some garbage here. For now, silver can go. Dirt, deep stone, more dirt. Leaves. Wood I want to hold on to because we're going to make more stuff out of that. Some of this stuff we could probably just destroy, but... Alright, what's next? Get a drone stun stick for QB1. Okay. Where might that be? Drone stun stick. Ironstone powder. Stone. Okay. Z. Craft that guy up. And I just give it to you here. Yep. He's got a stun stick. I guess he can help us out. He's got a scanner. And he's got EMU. Power unit. Okay, so he just regenerates power automatically. Oops. Here's your power level. Can I tell? Yeah, 2 bars. Probably have to upgrade it to give him more. Craft an armory bench. Hey, what? Let's wrap this first episode here. Oh man, does this game make an awesome first impression or what? I mean, it looks pretty polished to me. Super duper intuitive. So I'm not trying to puzzle out what I need to do next. That's awesome. I kind of want to spend time building this castle. I also want to follow the tutorial and move through this because I want to see what the game has to offer. We'll do a little bit of stuff, a little bit of castle building, and a little bit of following the tutorial interspersed. But that's it. Yeah, that's it for this episode. Again, this is Cubic Odyssey. I'm playing a demo. And this game releases sometime in 2025. I don't believe they've announced a firm release date or a specific release date. Oh man, does this look good. I have no doubts that this is going to be a huge hit. Just from the first impressions, you get the feel. This is going to be an awesome game. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members, as I always do, for their support. Deeply, sincerely appreciate it. If you'd like to join those few but very appreciated individuals, for helping support the Glidercat channel financially so I can discover these games and feature them for you. There's links to do so in the description, or you can just hit the thanks button. Either way, I would deeply appreciate the support. And with that, I'll catch you all in the next episode.